All right. Umamusume Pretty Derby. All right, number 1. All right, we have Special Week Guts card. This one's all right. I got no special feelings toward this one. I'm gonna stick this for now in C tier. Special Week Guts. Nice. Silence Suzuka. Speed. Silence Suzuka. Kind of similar to the Special Week one, not gonna lie. I do love the hand gesture. So the overall composition of Suzuka. When we go back to the Special Week one, kind of a similar composition with Special Week, but I don't know, I'm just not as big a fan of the whole composition with it, I think. Like, there's no really contrast between her and the colors of the background. They kind of match a lot more. I think the contrast here between her white, her bright, like, white, green, goldish yellow uniform and her hair with the background. And then, of course, a natural contrast she has in her racing uniform between those lighter elements and her black gloves and, you know, black tights, etc. Just makes it pop a lot more, and it's just that much more aesthetically pleasing to me. So I would actually put her up in B. Or even if we don't do B, I would put her higher in C tier than the Special Week Guts. Next, Tokateo. Speed, right? Tokateo Speed. This one's really cute. I feel kind of similar on the composition of, we'll say on her pose, as I do with Silence Suzuka. They did well to define her from the backdrop. I don't know, this one's kind of in between Suzuka and Special Week for me. So I would say I'd put it in B, but below Suzuka, because I do think it's a step up from the Special Week one, but I don't think it quite comes to Suzuka. Gold ship. Stamina. I really like how they depict her as just like having such an easy time running, and then the girls she's passing, they're just dying. They're like, oh my god, how's she so fast? Which they do that a lot in the anime, except, you know, normally the pro tag they're looking at doesn't look like they're having an easy time. They're trying really hard, but you still get like faces like these. I don't know, I don't feel any type of way toward this one. Probably down here below Special Week. It's cute. Stamina. C tier. Next. Vodka. Power. This one's really cool. Really like the composition. I like the sparkles and everything. I don't know. This one's really nice. Not really anything special again to me, but is really nice. I would probably put this right about here with the Tokateo one. Vodka. What were you? Power, right? Yeah. Very nice. Here you go, Grass Wonder Guts. Now this, I think compared to all the ones we've looked at so far, this is really elevated. It's really a step above. The casual fit is just absolutely to die for. You have this nice, beautiful, like, I don't know what you call this blue, aquamarine, or it's not teal, is it? I don't know, but this blue is just divine, and pairing it with this gold, what is this, a skirt or something? Pairing this blue with this gold is just it's a wonderful choice by whoever designed it. It looks so stunning together. And then the buttons that match her hair like perfectly, simply divine. And this blue, it's not quite the same as her eyes, but it matches her eyes very well as well. It's just absolutely stunning. And then even if you look at the detail on like the flowers, and specifically the branches on the flowers, absolutely spectacular. Like, look at the lighting here. It's absolutely amazing. They actually went all out on the branches, specifically on these flowers and the leaves. Look at the lighting. You got the little shadow in here. It's a gradient into a lighter bit here. Then they have some highlights on the top. They went above and beyond on this, and I can really tell. It's absolutely stunning to me. Absolutely beautiful. I think it would be really, really, really hard for anything to top this. The little light, like, particle effects are always a nice touch, too. Absolutely stunning card. Grass Wonder Guts. I would actually just drop this up here into Amazing. It's going to take something special to dethrone that one. El Condor Pasa. Power. This is a really nice one. Really love the pose. Really love her expression. That's classic Condor Pasa. They got, I think this is Mambo, right? They got her hawk in the back, right? I love the confetti. It's like she's striking a victory pose after winning. Or maybe she's on stage after a win doing her concert, striking a victory pose. It's phenomenal. Really love it. I think it's definitely a step above these. I think it's definitely a step above this and this. Silent Suzuka Speed one. Where'd that go? This is it's really similar to this one, but I think it is a little better in the overall composition than Suzuka's, because it has a couple more details, like Condor's hawk here. I think the pose is a little more striking. It's got a little more pop with the sparkles and everything. The confetti going on, some shadows. The background's just more detailed, etc. And I think there's just a little bit more emotion conveyed, but that's to be expected from a character like Condor versus a character like Suzuka. So that's nothing surprising, really. So I would place it slightly above Suzuka, but I don't think it's quite into that A tier. That was, what are you? Power. Condor Pasa? Power. Should I do, like, slashes? We'll swap to slashes one moment. Yeah. Nice. Moving on. Same Sky. This one's kind of like on the vodka level for me. Well, let me look at my list. So should we go? It's kind of like on the gold chip level for me. You got a happy, carefree Sky here, or gold chip on the gold chips, and they're just kind of easily breezing by the competition. Kind of, they did Special Week dirty here. Special Weeks back, you're like, oh my god, I can't catch her. What the heck? So they did Special Week dirty here, but yeah, same exact level as the gold chip one for me. I would say they tie. In fact, I'll drop her above gold chip, just barely. But they're like identical, almost. Scene Sky stamp. See if I can tie it. Nice. Tamamo Cross Stamimina. Now I really like the pose on this one. I really love this alternate outfit they gave her. I say alternate because it's one I haven't seen, at least outside of this card. This dark blue looks really nice. I think it's surprisingly to me, contrasts really well with the light blue. That is a core component of her outfit, as seen here and on her headband, right? And I think the gray thigh highs actually tie in really nicely with everything else too, specifically with her ashen hair, right? It just works, right? And then all these darker colors they have, the dark blue, the dark black here, and this gray, even though it's not really that dark, it stands out really well against the bright background. So I think this is a really nice card. I wouldn't put it at the Grass Wonder Guts level, but I think we got a solid A tier card here. Tamamo, Crusty, White Lightning, Stamimana. Yes, the Stamimana. Very nice card. All right, Fine Motion, a must-have, people say. Now this is a really pretty card as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Fine Motion's design. That said, it's not like I dislike it. It's just kind of like to me. But the composition of this is really pretty. I really love the lights in the background and everything. I think the lighting and everything on her outfit looks divine. Especially like on her hand and going on her sleeve here and on the dress as well. It just looks great. It looks phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of these little flower petals. They stick in there. I always love those. Big fan of those. I'm a sucker for green, and green paired with black, it just works. I think maybe these, like, I don't know if these are red or what color these are supposed to be, but I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. I don't know. But I think the overall composition is really nice. You have some really nice components in there, like the flower petals. The lighting is wonderful. They got some sparkles here and there. And I really like the background as well. The movement portrayed in the dress as well looks really nice. So I think this is maybe not Tamamo Cross level. I don't know. I don't really want to put it down here with B, but I'm not sure if it's A. So I'll put it up here in A, but below Tamamo Cross. This is Fine Motion Wits. Really nice card. Ines Fujin. Guts. Ines Fujin Guts. I really like the green electricity emanating off her with like the blue tied in there. Looks really nice. Again, not the biggest fan of her design or anything. Really not the biggest fan of her racing outfit, although it is one of the most practical racing outfits, let's be real, right? But the composition of this is really nice, and the effects are really nice as well. And again, you see that similar motif as a gold chip in Seeing Sky One. She's just enjoying herself, easily passing by every other runners who are struggling, right? So pretty nice card. Ooh. Pretty nice card. I would probably drop it in, probably right in there with the gold chip Seeing Sky. But I do kind of like it more than the Special Week one as well. And I don't really... Oh, see, this is a tough one. Let me go look at the Tokai Teo Speed one again. Tokai Teo. I don't know. Something about it... I like something about it more than the Tokai Teo Speed one as well. I kind of want to drop it up here in B. Yeah. It's just something about it. I think it's the green. I think it's the green lightning that does it for me. I really like green. I don't know. Yeah, dropping her above Tokai Teo Speed and Vodka Power. Because even though it's similar motif to these ones, and it really vodka to it, I think vodka's just didn't show her passing people. I think the colors just speak to me more than like these three specifically. And this one just kind of meh. This one's pretty good, but I don't know. Moving on, Winning Ticket. Guts. You got B and W here with Winning Ticket in the front. And she's beating them, so you could presume this is during the Japanese Derby. I really like her outfit here. It's really cute. I like the sparkle effects, little wind effects, you know, to indicate speed. But One thing I think is weak about this card is even though, and I think the game suffers from this at times as well, even though you can see like they're indicating her moving fast and showing you she's moving fast with like these effects are going around her. Really, from her form, it doesn't look like she's it doesn't look like she's putting in a lot of effort or really moving fast at all. I get that feeling from Biwa here, maybe because of the facial expression, and maybe because the knees coming up a little bit from Naruto Taishin. I don't know, but not a lot from her. But I don't know. It's kind of weird because I understand they're like super strong horse girls and all that, but even with that in mind, like in the midst of an ultra competitive race with their peers, you would expect to see a little more effort. It's not like they just stacked her here with like NPC number 1 and NPC number 2. These are her ultimate rivals, and she's just like easily breezing past them, standing almost vertically. So I don't know, it loses a lot because of that for me. I think really the only reason I like this a lot is because the outfit. Again, it's a newer outfit I haven't seen on anything other than this card, and I think it looks really nice. So with that said, what was this? Guts, winning ticket, Guts. I would put that right around. Where was that other one with the new outfit? Well, that was Tomo Cross, Fine Motion. I would kind of put that down. I would put that right here. Winning ticket. Gutsy. I'll put that right below Ines Fujin. Guts. Fujin. And above Tokaiteo's speed. Alright. Now we're getting into some good stuff here. Air Shakur Wit. Oh my. This is the antithesis of what I was just talking about with the winning ticket Guts card. Look at the form. What's the word? Look at the form of Air Shakur right here. It reminds me of Umamusume Pretty Derby, Cinderella Grey season 1, when the Kamamoto, I think that's the region, right, or prefecture, when the local trainer scouted Ogre Cap, and he took note of how low her form was to the ground. That's what this reminds me of. Like, this form just what's the word? Emanates speed? I don't know if emanates is the right word, but it just screams speed. And they really accentuated it with the striking purple effects around her. And then the arc of them as well, indicating like how her hands move or whatever. It looks great. And then one other detail I like. Look at this. This, like, what is this? Is this a piece of her like a chain she's got coming off her ear or something? And it's like scraping the railing, leaving sparks behind or something. That's sick. That's awesome. And look how far ahead she is of these losers back here. NPC number 1 and NPC number 2. As I was saying before. So this literally has everything the winning ticket Guts card does not have. The movement effects are like far and away above the winning ticket ones. The posture, the form, far outclasses it. The determination on her face clears it. Another indication of speed with this little like ear ornament just scraping along the rail to give even that more semblance of speed. And then she's not only is she far outpacing these guys, which I mean that's fine with the winning ticket one because the other two in there are her rivals, but these are legit just NPCs. So phenomenal card, and the purple is really striking, especially against her black hair. Really love this card. Air Shakur Wit card, really love it. Oh baby. I would have to put that above. Oh man, I might drop that in Ume's, and I really might. I'm just scared of having a bunch of new amazing is the thing. I'll drop it there for now, and we'll see if anything changes. It's really phenomenal. Phenomenal. Gutsy. Oh, it's Wit. My bad. Airshaker Wit. Phenomenal card. Props to the artist. Beautifully done. Next, Gold City, Run My Way. Speed. Now this really gives me the same vibes as the... Where'd it go? The Grass Wonder one. Just even looking at it on this tiny little image, like it's just very striking to me with the colors they used. It really pops. Same for really the winning ticket one too. The Airshaker one as well. It really just pops. Let's take a look. So again, she has, I think that's kind of a similar red to, no, it's a different red than winning ticket. Where did, I don't know. For some reason, it really, really pops to me. Kind of the same failure as that winning ticket gets one with the, like, I'm not a huge fan of them just looking super relaxed on the run in this ultra competitive race. I mean, it's good they're like enjoying themselves or whatever. I know that's like a factor sometimes, especially depicted in the anime, but I don't know. It's just not great for me. Really, the main thing I love about this is the colors. I'm not too big a fan of this blurring effect near the bottom here, because like, I mean, this part of the body is like, what, a couple inches further behind than the part up here that's not blurred. But perhaps that's also why the image is so striking, especially like even when it's just small like this. That blurring effect could be adding to that. I don't know. But I'm a big fan of this one. The colors are really striking. I really love the rain. They have the rain hitting her and you know, the little raindrops. You know, when a raindrop bounces, it splashes into like littler, smaller drops. They have that going on as well all over. And I just love her outfit and the colors and everything, and it just really pops. Not much more to be said on that one. Gold City, Speed. I would put this above Tamamo Cross, but I don't think it's quite elevated to the Amazing tier. I'm gonna drop her at the top so far of A tier. What were you, Speed? Yeah. Some very nice cards. All right, Sakura Bakashino. This is just Sakura Bakashino being Sakura Bakashino. I don't know. This one's okay. She's just so happy. I love her cherry blossom eyes. She's giving me food. What's not to love? I don't know. C tier. Sakura Bakashino. Speed. Nice card. Nothing special, in my opinion. Bakushin. Oh. Super Crake. Super Mommy. Stamina card. Lord have mercy. Ogre's back there. And whoever this is. Yeah, you know. Super Creek is here. This is Super Creek. Yep. Alright, just gonna drop her up here. Yep. Love me some Super Creek. Moving on. Smart Falcon, power. This one's really cute. Idle mode going on. Got the glow sticks and everything on stage. The shiny microphone. It's pretty cool. I like the composition again. I really love when they get creative with like the hands and everything. It's really cool. Oops, right click. Yeah, not too much to be said for this. I don't know. The one thing I don't like about compositions like this or pieces of art like this is how the subject blends in so much with the background. I think the subject The main subject of the piece tends to get a little bit lost when that happens, and I do think that happens here to an extent. So that I'm not the biggest fan of that. Smart Falcon power. But I would say that's rough. Tokateo speed, vodka power, winning ticket. I'm thinking right. Shoot, Tokateo speed. Yeah, I'm thinking right about here. Smart Falcon power. Yep. All right, moving on. Nishino Flower, the littlest bud. Speed. This was very cute. I adore Nishino. She's super cute. I love her racing outfit, which she's not wearing here. But this is a cute outfit as well. She's got that little flower thing here. A flower on the microphone. It's so cute. Same flower that's here. What is it? A daisy, right? Or something. Just giga cute. They did do like some kind of blurring effect or something on the background, so she pops from the background, which again, that's something I think the Smart Falcon one lacked. So it's a very nice lighting as well throughout the whole piece. Yeah, got the little flower petals and everything. Flowers in the background. I love the flower motif. It's just wonderful to me. What were you again? Speed. Nishino Flower speed. Nishino Flower speed. Well above the Smart Falcon one. Oh, I'm really torn on this one because the colors were so nice. I would say this is up here. I don't know about that. I think top of B. Nishino Flower speed. Yeah, a lot of B's. Biko Pegasus. I mean, I think we can all agree Biko Pegasus is probably one of the weaker characters in the entire series. But that said, this is a very cool piece. I like the composition with Carrot Ranger. My complaint doesn't really make sense because Biko Pegasus is the main subject of the piece. But my complaint is that I do wish Carrot Ranger was a little more pronounced in front and center in it. Because every time I look at it, like, especially when it's like small like this, like I don't even realize Carrot Ranger is on there. But it is a really cool piece. I mean, straight up, I like the Carrot Ranger part of it more than Biko Pegasus. So, I mean, that's not a great thing, really. I don't know. Speed. I'm gonna drop this down. Probably top of C. Just for the Carrot Ranger effect. Speed, right? Factor. Carrot Ranger factor. Alright, next. Tazuna Hayakawa. Goat. The goat of Japanese horse racing. This is phenomenal. And why do I think this is phenomenal? One, the framing of her character is great. The little bit of a tilt, I think, adds so much to it unexpectedly. The lighting, again, is phenomenal. They just do phenomenal with the lighting on many of these. Specifically, I'd like to take note of the piece of paper or the pamphlet or whatever this is she's handing to us. The lighting on this, also indicating like some wrinkles maybe or something. Maybe this is in like a plastic protector to protect the paper inside or something. I'm not too sure, but I think the wrinkles or whatever and the lighting on this, I think it just looks divine. I know it's kind of weird to focus on the piece of paper on this overall art piece, but I think it's just great. And then while I'm talking about that, I also noticed this plaque or award in the background. Just this lighting on the center of it coming in off the window over here. That is just phenomenal. Same for the base here. in the chair as well, coming onto the desk. The lighting is just great. The pictures up here as well, onto her head as well. I think the lighting here is just top tier. A little sparkle, a little shine off the watch. I don't know why the carpet down here is shining. I mean, it's just that clean in there because she just does such a great job, right? Phenomenal. I love it. Tazuna Hayakawa, pal. I really think they popped with this one. I'm going to put her low-key at the top of B. Tazuna Hayakawa, pal. Yes. Excellent. Oh. Okay, these next two I really like as well. Ogre Cap, power. Get lots of hugs for me. It's so cute. Look at it. Like, what do you even say? Look how freaking adorable. All the ogres in the background. Here she is on the back, the advertising thing for whatever this is. she either bought or won one of them, and it's her, and she's staring at it, loving it, lovingly and adoringly. And her outfit is just amazing. It's so cute. Look at the like bodice lace piece on the neck, the necklace over it, the little collar thing, the ruffles on the sleeves, the little pinstripes going down on the pants. The belt is really nice too. It's like slightly off from the top, and they're both slightly off from the bag, and it's all slightly off from the necklace, but they're all like similar shades of the same color, so it just like works. And they're all slightly off from like her headdress, and it's just phenomenal. It just works so well. I love this. I adore this. Looking at this makes my heart warm. It brings me pure happiness. Power. Ogre Cap. I adore it. I'm gonna put it, I'm actually gonna drop it above Air Shakur. Ogre Cap. Power. Yeah. Yeah, it just brings me joy to look at. Alright, moving on. Twin Turbo, Turbo Boost Speed. This one's really nice as well. The small image is really striking to me, just like the Grass Wonder and Air Shakur ones were in the Gold City. But the difference between this one is when I expand it, it kind of loses some of that charm. I think because most of the image is like HD, you know what I'm saying? It's not as blurred in the back, or I think it's more accurate to say that the high resolution parts of the image take up a much larger percentage of the overall image. So those parts that are in the back blurred, there's not as much of it to accentuate the main subject matter in the front, because it's already boom, like in your face. Like she's literally in your face. Her finger is on the camera lens, dog. Which is a really cute touch as well. But really nice colors. Love Twin Turbo. Personally not a huge fan of heterochromia, which is the different colored eyes, but I am a huge fan of the swirl pattern in the eyes, just like the main character and his sister in The Dangers of My Heart. I love that. So love the colors, love the composition with their finger on the lens and everything. Love the pointing. Her nails look nice too, the little gold on the nails. I think this is Echino Dictus in the background. Her expression is very funny too. This rice in the background, I don't know what she's doing. But cute composition, nice colors. Twin Turbo Speed. Where do I place you though? I mean, that nice Smart Falcon I dropped all the way down here. Winning ticket. It's Suzuka, Tazunai. Nishino. It's rough. I gotta drop her right here above Super Creek. Yeah. I think she was Speed. If she's not Speed, it makes no sense because she's Twin Turbo. There you go. All right, moving on. Meijiro Palmer, our front-running queen. What's the card called? Go Ahead and Laugh. Guts. Major Palmer. I love Daitaku Helios in this. She's so cute. Her outfit is amazing and her expression's just great. It's like she knows Palmer's gonna beat her and she's just rooting she's just cheering on Palmer from behind in the middle of the race. I love it. I like to imagine this is the final straight or the last spurt and Helios has realized, oh, I can't catch her this race, so she's just swapped to cheering her on, giving her an extra boost of power. It's amazing. Touching on what I talked about with the twin turbo one, you can see like the main focus of this one takes up a lot less of the overall image. Even though they brought Helios into HD as well, right? So there's more of that blurred amount to make the main focus pop. Looks really nice. Swoosh effects, indicate speed, nothing crazy, just like some blurring. Love her outfit, it's great. The couple little shine spots here. It's really amazing how just adding a couple sparkles here and there just can elevate a piece. It's quite nice. Love the dirt kicking up from her planting her foot off the ground. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Major Palmer, Guts. I would put it probably around here with the winning ticket, Guts. And it's Fuji. Pain. Maybe higher. San Suzuka, Condor, Twin Turbo. I'm gonna put it right beneath the Twin Turbo. Yeah. Yeah. Major Palmer. Guts. Meijito. Nice card. Kita-san black. Kita-san black. I don't know. I'm really not a big fan of this card. Like, I mean, the card itself, yeah, I use it all the time, right? Special priority 80, maxed out, or max limit break. Yes, sir. I borrow it every single time. But the card art itself, I'm not a huge fan of. First off, Kita-san's design overall, I'm not really a fan of. Probably one of my least favorite designs next to, like, I don't know, Biko, Pegasus, right? And then I do love the design on her outfit. Like this stuff going on the sleeves, that is to die for. But and like the ornamentation and stuff. But I don't know. I think it just doesn't work great on her for me personally. And then the composition of this piece, I feel like honestly it was a little lazy because they just have her. Like, I mean, here's them racing and they're just like, let's just put her in the sky above it. Like, I can't even interpret any meaning from this. Like what she's beating her rival Satano Diamond in this race, just because she's having fun or something. I don't know. It doesn't speak to me in any way at any level at all, really. And a big contributing factor of that is definitely my distaste for her entire arc in season 3, but I think even without that, this specific piece of art would not speak to me very much at all. I think if you substitute any other characters in here, I would feel the same way, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Just not huge for me. S tier card, as far as its effects and everything. As far as the art, oh, Lord. I think I'm actually going to drop this one. This is going to be my first D tier. Yeah. Just very disappointing for me. Moving on to Satano Diamond. Excuse me. Satano Diamond Stamina. Now, this is going to fly in the face of a lot of what I just said about Kita-san Black. But one of the main things, and I didn't mention this. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can see Kita-san's there. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually, if you do them in a row. If you do look at them right in a row, yeah, here's both of them, right? Can we presume this is the same race? Let's look at the goalpost here. It's got this weird stuff going on. Hold up. Is there a story to tell here? No, these are different races. Nakayama. Race course. Race Joel. This is not Nakayama, I don't think. Okay, so these are two different races. Okay. So one thing I didn't mention with the Kitazan one here is, even though Kitazan is blasting past Satano Diamond, or maybe Satano Diamond's catching her, and we don't see that from this. We don't know really from looking at this. Satano Diamond takes up a prominent spot on the composition. She takes up a big corner. And when I look at this whole bottom piece with these two as like the primary composition, right? Some people might disagree and look at the top piece with Kitazan here as primary composition, which I could understand because it's like 2/3 of it. But I try to, when I think of it, I try to think of like what is the entire image trying to convey to me. And I think when you look at the racing portion of it, it conveys a lot more. So with that in mind, I think having Satano Diamond here be bigger than Kitazan, which is going to happen because they go for the rear perspective of the racers, with Satano behind, trailing Kitazan, right? So that's going to happen naturally. But I think that takes a lot away from the card, and I also think maybe that's part of the inspiration for them putting Kitazan on the top here, taking up a bunch of the sky. Maybe they were conflicted and they really like this, but they were saying this is a Kitazan card. How do we identify it as a Kitazan card? I don't know, but I think that takes away a lot from it. And then another thing I didn't mention, now that I'm looking at it again, Satano's feet here, it looks like she's doing like a split or something. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't want to harp on that. Let's get back to the Satano Diamond card. Okay, this is far above that Kitazan one. Why do I say that? Okay, one, you look at this, you know immediately who the focus is. Satano Diamond here, front and center. Satano Diamond here, front and center. You really have to look closely to even see. Okay, here's Kitazan. She's being beat out by a neck. By Satano. She is front and center. Even on this part, front and center. You don't have Kitazan taking up a whole corner of it or anything like that. Satano Diamond is the main character of her own art. And it's a beautiful piece of art. This huge spark, shimmer, sparkle, whatever you want to call it, I think just looks phenomenal. And they use it to indicate where I really love how they use it to indicate where the finish line is precisely. And you can see how much of her is across it. And you can see Kitazan still hasn't crossed it. So that's a super nice touch. Little detail they put in there. I adore Satano Diamond's outfit. It's one of my favorite in the game. Again, green is like my favorite color. This is a different green than we've seen so far, but this green is beautiful when paired with these nice gold accoutrements or whatever, details and stuff. It looks phenomenal. And then on top of that, they also add some dark black, like frills and stuff, and same things, designs. So black on gold on a green base, it just looks phenomenal. And then the like frilly stuff with the white coming off the blouse, I really love that. I think her earpiece, her ear ornament, is one of the best in the games by far. It's not, most of them are really simple and like reserved. Hers is unabashedly, I don't know what the word is, in your face, extravagant, just like her outfit, right? Look how big it is. It's got all the colors of her outfit as well. It's even got like a little jewel coming off there. A couple of them have like jewels like that. But then even after all this, they could have stopped right here. They could have stopped at this black lining here. But no, they said, let's include the ruffles as well. And they just added this huge thing, and I just think it works so well. It looks amazing. I absolutely adore it. I love it. I love her outfit. I love the composition with her front and center here. And then also front and center here. I love the little details with them using this to indicate the finish line. And hey, look, she's a winner. I love how they did I love these little gold streaks they did I'm not really sure if they're there to indicate speed or whatever, but I don't know. They just work. Again, they got the little dirt kicking up from them running. Looks great. I love everything about this card. It's beautiful. Satano Diamond Stamina. The question is where to drop it. Oh, no. This is a tough one. Gold City. I think it's better than the Gold City one. I do. Gold City Speed. And let me get back. I do. Yep. It is. Do I think it's better than the Air Shakur one? You know what? I kind of do. But the Grass Wonder one. Oh my god, that's close. Okay. Here's my determination. Where'd it go? Satano Diamond. This is my determination. Satano Diamond Stamina. Ogre Cap, though. Oh. Okay. Satano Diamond Stamina. Number 3. Behind Ogre Cap being giga adorable. Melting my heart. And a Grass Wonder. Phenomenally beautiful card. Alright, next. Yukino Bijin. Hometown Cheers. Wit. This one, again, the colors really pop to me. I really love them. Even on the small image here. I really like the dark blues contrasted against the bright whites of the outfit. They look really nice. And then the dark, because it's mainly the dark blues, so it's mainly a dark outfit, I think it contrasts really nicely against the really bright background. So that looks really nice. The scarf looks lovely. It matches her bins. So those are really cute. I love that. I really love her like head ornament thing. Her what do you call this? I forget. Oh, what did my sister call those? I don't know, a hair thingy. And then the braids in her hair are really cute as well. Yeah, just a really cute card, and the colors contrast nicely. That's about it. Yukino Bijin. I would place her probably around the Nishino Flower, Twin Turbo Speed area. What was Twin Turbo Speed one? Oh no. This one, yeah. Yeah. Probably right above the Twin Turbo Speed, I think. Wits. And yeah, right below the maybe right above the Nishino Flower. I don't know, right in there. We'll put her right below. Yukino Bijin. Oh, it. Nice. A lot of bees. But that's good. Alright. Yayano Muteki. Power. This one's pretty cool. I like the composition. I like the shocked face of who is this? I forget who this is. But I love the composition. Very powerful stance. I love the gold and black colors in, across the whole piece. Facial expression's cool. I like her outfit a lot. And yeah, it's a pretty striking piece. Quite nice. I enjoy it quite a bit. Yeah, no Miteki Power. I would put that maybe right below the Twin Turbo Speed. Miteki Power, I think it was. Yeah. All right, Sakura Chiono. Stamina. This one's cute. It's just Maruzensky, I think, fixing her bow before the race, I would assume. It looks like these guys are watching something. Maybe another race going on beforehand. And she's just like taking care of it. It's really cute. The shy, flustered face. Very cute. Love the pink. Pink, one of my favorite colors as well. The little cherry blossoms in the air, and there's confetti as well. Super cute. Super cute piece. Not much else to say. This kind of falls in there with the last couple. Sakura Chiyono. I would put that above the Muteki, the Twin Turbo, and the Yuki no Bijin one because I love pink and cherry blossoms. Sakura Chiyono O. Chiyono O. What was it? Stamina. Nice. All right, Kawakami Princess. I really like this one. Love the composition. Just absolutely sprinting at you. Look how freaking happy she is to see you or whatever. I mean, like the assumption is that this is your wedding day and she's the bride and you're the groom, right? And she's just sprinting, absolutely sprinting to see you. She loves you so much that she has forgotten that she is a giga powerful Umamusume, and she's going to accidentally break every single bone in your body by leaping into your arms at maximum velocity. And you're about to die, bro. But you're gonna die happy because this is gonna be the final thing you see. Look at the look at the shockwave she's sending off the ground. She's high stepping it. You about to die. But yeah, it looks phenomenal. The pose is amazing. I love the composition overall. This looks like a castle baker. I don't know what's going on. It's like Disney World or something. The flowers here, the flower petals kicking up. All the little speed indicators going all the way around, paired with the sonic shockwave she's setting out for the ground here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're definitely about to die. Oh man. The flowers look amazing, by the way. The dress is just beautiful. All the little details, the little wristlet, the gems sparkling. So many, like, just, she's got like pearl things around her arms, around her, what do you call, bodice or whatever it is here, going down here, holding the dress on, down here as well. All these little things just look beautiful. There's a heart coming out. Yeah, the big hearts. Oh no, you're dead. She doesn't know what she's doing. It's over. But yeah, this is a stunning piece. I really love it. I love the little glow they put around some of the flower petals as well. And how, even though they're in like the foreground, they still blurred them. I like that as well. This is a really beautiful piece. I love it. It is Speed. Kawakami Princess Speed. Oh my. Where did we put you? I think it's above the Fine Motion Huit. I think it's above the Tomo Cross Stamina. Because this was more just for the colors and the pose. I think the Gold City Speed as well. I think the overall composition is just better than it. Do I want to drop this in Amazing? You know what? I will. Oh, in fact, I'm going to put it above Airshikar. Kawakami Princess Stamina. I think it was Stamina. It was Speed, which makes sense because she's about to crush her entire body with the speed she's generating running up to you. Next, Hishi Akebono. Sorry, Hishi Akebono. Now this is a really pretty one too. They really go all out on the wedding dresses. They are really phenomenal. I have to say, is this Dober? Who's this? I forget. Maybe Dober? I can't remember. But again, this dress is really pretty too. I'm not as big a fan of like all the different colors she has here. I think they, I mean, they don't really go with it, right? But I understand the aesthetic, since she's like that a big eater or whatever, and it's like, I don't know, it's like fruits and stuff. Who knows? I don't know. It doesn't really do it for me, but I think overall it does look nice. I really like this piece here, this like lacy piece they put into the arm. I think that's pretty. All the flowers around the chest piece are really nice. All the little frills on the dress, very nice. There's a little thigh squish here. Everybody loves that. She's holding a big cake. That's cute. Expression is nice. What is this? There's a giant cake tower in the background. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, goodness. This one's really nice, too. I don't think it comes close to the Kawakami Princess one, though. It is pretty nice, though. Hishi Akebono. Guts. Okay, for me, like, I think a lot of people would put it above the winning tickets. No, where are we? Above the Yaeno Muteki Twin Turbo Yukino B Gene, like the Sakura Chiono. Those three as well. But I think for me, personally, I would slot her right here, just above Major Palmer. Hishi Akebono. Where am I? Hishi Akebono. Guts? Yes. Guts. A nice card, nonetheless. All right, we're almost to the bottom. Ooh, Bamboo Memory. Here's Bamboo Memory, Power, fighting against Ogre Cap. This looks like any character in the anime you see. They like take the lead early, and they're like, yes, I'm gonna win. They're behind me. And then they just get absolutely smoked around the final corner, or approaching the final corner, or going around the final corner, or in the final straight. They just get absolutely smoked. Bamboo Memory is about to get smoked by Ogre Cap, even though Ogre Cap's coming in on the inside, I think. Yeah, not too much to say about this piece. I mean, the outfit is the outfit, you know. Not doing much for me. Nice headband, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. It's not D tier, but I think it's just kind of like right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Power. Next. Seiyun Sky. Wit. I love this one. This one's awesome. Look how evil Seiyun Sky is. Seiyun Sky is normally happy, white, with like a bright Easter pastel green. And now you have this evil Seiyun Sky draped in this brown, almost black outfit with like fur and stuff, but still like a pretty flower crown, which I love, by the way. It just is a red evil aura, red lightning coming out of her hands, ominous evil sky above her. It's absolutely phenomenal piece of art. Absolutely love this, adore this. The question is, how do I rank it? Seiyun Sky Wits. Oh my. I kind of put this on the level of Airshikar Wit. Oh lord. I think we put this right below Airshikar Wit. Yeah. I am debating on slotting her at the top of A, but I think right here for now. I think this is fine. Yeah. Love the card. All right, King Halo. Power. Tonight we waltz. Oh my god. I love this. I absolutely adore this. Like, what do you even say? It's just so good. Oh my goodness. The gloves are insane. They're insane. Look at these. They're insane. I love them. The vertical stripes on this, the sweater or whatever. Look at the pattern here. And here. And you got the stockings as well. Same kind of material. Like the fishnets. I don't know. This one leaves me kind of speechless, not gonna lie. It's amazing. I'll probably slot this right above the Seiyun Sky one I just put on there. I really, 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 really love this one. I'm a big King Halo fan too, so King Halo power. King Halo power. Really love it. I don't see a slash. There it is. Hopefully my slash button is not breaking. Next, Meijiro Ryan. Guts. Okay. This one is... yeah, I'll drop one. This one is fucking beautiful. Her coat, fucking beautiful, bro. The design on it, absolutely beautiful. It's like, I don't know what they did with the lighting, but oh, it is sheer. Like here you can see the fence through it. Okay, so it's like a sheer design, but it's got this beautiful like not sheer. It's like a sheer fabric, but it's got this like beautiful not sheer design on it, like flowery design. Again, she's got like the vertical stripes on there, like undershirt or whatever. I always love those. Big fan. Same as like the King Halo one right here. Right, with these. It's like the same shirt, basically. Except it's different, because this is a V, for obvious reasons. I really love the lighting they did on her ear ornament here. The background lighting, the little swirl indicating the movement for the throw. Amazing. I love this. The colors really just slap me in the face too, in the best possible way. The tail action going on, they didn't have to go there was no need to do that, but it's phenomenal. I don't know, I really like this one. I love her watch too. It's just great. All right, Major Orion, Guts. Let me go look at the Grass Wonder Guts. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I like it more than the Ogre Cat power? Oh, no. Where's the Ogre Cat power? Oh, no. Okay, it's either one or two. I don't know. Let me look at it again. Oh. Bro. I don't know. It's so good. Bro, it's like amazing though. I don't know. That's so tough. Like this is, it's so hard when you get like God tier art, like a couple pieces of God tier art to say, you know, one is better than another. Because they're just so good. Like, how can you decide? How can you pick? Oh, no. Oh. Doing it. I'm doing it. Yep. Sweep toe show. Cute little onesie. Big old drink. The wink's cute. Love the braid in the hair. The bow is really cute. Flowers in her hair are cute. Jeez, why is she hiding the straw? A third straw. Was she hiding a third straw behind her back? Sus. Really cute composition. I don't know. That one's cute. What is this? Sweep toe show speed. Winning. I'll probably put that down here with the winning tickets. Lolly debuff on that one. Oh. All right, last one. Winning tickets. Stamina. This one's really cute. She's off doing like what is this? I don't know, wakeboarding or something. And then Special Week and Marzensky, Daiwa, and who the heck is this? I don't know who this is, but they're on the boat. Why she looks so annoyed too? Who are you and why are you annoyed? Yamete kudasai. But I really love the composition. I love the, again, this is just like that swoosh from the Major Orion one, showing her throwing the baseball. Love the arts of the water going on here. I love the extra shine they put in her hair for this one. Maybe because she's got like the sun shining on her, and it's reflecting off the water and coming back up off her. For whatever reason, it looks really nice. I really love that super giga happy expression. It's just a really fun, cute piece. I'll probably drop it winning ticket stamina. Low-key, maybe around the winning ticket guts. What was the winning ticket guts one? Seems like a bit of a cop-out, but I think it's about the same. Where'd it go? Winning ticket guts. You know, I think it's a little better. Yeah. Winning ticket guts. Ines Fujin. Silence Suzuka speed. Okay, no press. Sweet. You're a Palmer Gutsu. Hishi Akebano. Yanomutake. Probably around. Honestly, we could drop that at 8 here, I think. Yeah. Bottom 8 tier. There we go. Winning ticket stamina. Right? Yep. I think her giga happy expression really just puts it one notch above for me. It looks really nice. And that's it. Here, get rid of ENF. They don't exist. We didn't have any. And that is my list right there. I want to space them out a bit. Especially since we have so many in B. There's a lot in B. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, that's my list right there. My favorites were the Major Orion Guts. Which was this one right here. This was the winner. Major Orion Guts. And then number 2 was the Grass Wonder Guts. Which is up here. Grass Wonder Guts. Right here. And then we had the Ogre Cap Power, which was... This one brings the most happiness to my heart, I have to say. Where is it? This one's just adorable. That's so cute. And then we had the Satano Diamond Stemimana. Right here. Beautiful piece. Then we had... Did I spell her name right? Yeah. Then we had Kawakami Princess Speed, which is right here. She's going to crush every bone in your body with her love on your wedding day. And Air Shakur Wit, which was up here. Right here. Really lovely piece. Then King Halo Power. Uh-oh, where'd that one go? That was after the Air Shakur. King Halo Power. Doko. Right here. That's fun, yes. Phenomenal piece. I don't know who this is. Phenomenal piece, though. And finally, Seiyun Sky Wit, which is above King Halo. Right here. Yeah. Right here. Those are my amazing ones. This is my list. Take it in. Alright, I think the culmination of this should probably be me actually getting the card that won. And that'll be the Major Palmer. Exchange. Exchange. Lovely. I'll take a screenshot of that. Maybe we'll use that for the thumbnail. Boom.